I'm Taylor Moss. I'm an athletic trainer at our Gahanna and Reynoldsburg location.
I'm Brian Graham, the athletic trainer at the Easton Physical Therapy location, and we're going to talk to you guys today about a couple ways to beat the heat during the summer months. First thing we have is acclimatization. This is where your body has to have ample time during exercise to get used to the temperatures outside. This process could take 1 to 2 weeks, so you don't want to overexert yourself too much in those first few days when you're exercising. A few of the changes that happen during this time are you have decreases in heart rate, internal body temperature and skin temperature responses, sweat electrolyte concentrations, and rate of perceived exertion, so your body gets better at handling these hot temperatures. You also have increases in sweat rate, which allows your body to cool itself easier. You also have early onset sweating, increases in blood flow, and exercise performance in hot conditions also improves.
So you want to make sure that you're hydrated before you even start activity. Drink small amounts of water throughout the activity as well. Do not use thirst as a gauge. If you're thirsty, you're probably already dehydrated. You also want to use urine color as a way to tell if you are hydrated. You want your urine to be light like lemonade and not dark like apple juice. Eat and drink sodium-containing fluids and foods after you work out or perform your activity to replace sodium lost in sweat and urine.
You also want to plan your workouts. Try to get your workouts in the coolest part of the day. That'd be the early morning times. You don't want to be out in the main heat of the day, that 2 to 5 o'clock range where it's the hottest part of the day. And you also want to sleep at least 7 hours per night, trying to get a good night's rest in a cool environment, and also eat a balanced diet during the inactivity hours.
So you want to wear as light of gear as possible when performing an activity outside. If you do an activity that requires a lot of gear, such as football, you want to gradually add pieces of equipment as your body adjusts to the environment and intensity of your workout.
And you also just want to listen to your body overall. Don't overexert yourself in the hot weather. Don't push past that feeling where you feel like you can't go anymore. And also take frequent breaks in the shade if possible, and try to cool off and hydrate as much as you can.
So now we're going to discuss ways to cool your core during specific heat illnesses. So if you come across a heat cramp, which is described as a painful involuntary contraction of the muscle during or after exercise, you want to stop activity, stretch, massage the area, and hydrate. You also want to ice the area and ingest sodium-containing fluids and foods post-activity.
For heat exhaustion, which is the inability to continue exercise in the heat because of cardiovascular insufficiency, you want to stop your activity immediately, lay down, try to elevate your feet above your heart, hydrate, remove excess clothing, and cool yourself with fans, ice bags, and cold towels.
If you encounter an exertional heat stroke, which is a temperature of 105 or up, and is described as an exercise-induced hyperthermia leading to significant CNS dysfunction and organ morbidity, you immediately want to call 911 and activate an ice water immersion with as much of the body as you can. If the ice immersion method is not available, cover the body with ice towels or douse with cold water. Transport after cooling when you reach a temperature of 102 or 101.5.
And hope you guys enjoy this video. Again, just follow these tips and tricks to help yourself stay cool in the heat and try not to overexert yourself when your body gets too hot.
For more information, go to www.orthopedic1.com.